Today's topic is about eating healthy at restaurants, and I've got 7 tips that I've written down that I use when I go out to eat at restaurants in order to kind of keep with my healthy lifestyle. So number 1 is try look at the menu before you get to the restaurant, so you can kind of see exactly what they have and you know when you get there what you're going to order. That way when everybody else is deciding, you can kind of speak to the waiter and make any adjustments as needed. That is tip number 1. Tip number 2, substitute heavy sides for healthier alternatives. A lot of entrees usually come with French fries, onion rings, mashed potatoes, which can be creamy, and there's a lot of hidden calories in those things, and it's better to substitute these sides for things like a side salad or grilled vegetables or just a healthier alternative. You should probably ask the waiter to see what they can do for you as well. Number 3, ask for sauces and dressings at the side. Sauces and dressings have a lot of hidden calories that you might be unaware of, even pasta sauces, things like that. So if you ask for the dressing or sauce at the side, you can kind of control how much sauce you're going to take in. Another tip that I would suggest is when you're ordering a salad, again, a lot of the salads come with creamy, really thick dressing. So what I would do is ask for that at the side and then ask for a side of balsamic vinaigrette. And that way you can have your balsamic vinaigrette as your main source of dressing because it's lowering calories. And then you can also taste some of the dressings that's supposed to come with the salad. So that is tip number 3. Tip number 4. I kind of mentioned this before, but don't be afraid to ask the waiter to change things up. The worst is that they might not be able to change things up for you, for example, asking them to use less oil. But the best case is that they are going to be able to help you make your meal a little bit healthier. Don't be afraid to ask, there's no harm in asking. Tip number 5, check what sides they have. A lot of restaurants usually have a section where it says sides, and I like to go to this section, especially when I'm ordering a salad, to kind of bulk up my meal and to make it a bit more satisfying. So sometimes they've got really nice sides like grilled mushrooms, grilled vegetables, or spinach, things like that. And I think I like to order those, like I said, to bulk up my meal. So check the sides, see what they have. If they don't have a healthier side, again, ask the waiter. I'm sure they've got some vegetables in the back that they can probably steam for you and bring those up. So that is tip number 5. Tip number 6. Now I wouldn't suggest ordering alcohol, but I know a lot of you do drink and probably would like to have a little bit of a drink when you go out to eat. But in this case, I would say stick to clear alcohols or real alcohol. Forget all the cocktails and things like that, because again, the cocktails are going to be mixed with sugary mixes. I mean, lots of sugar in those cocktails. So I would avoid cocktails, go for things like vodka, which is a lot less in calories than the cocktails. And there's another tip as well. I would also suggest ordering by the glass rather than ordering by the bottle. This way you don't feel pressured to drink everything that you've bought. If you order by the glass, then it's just basically easier to control. That is tip number 6. Tip number 7. Try not to go to the restaurant when you're absolutely starving. Trust me, I've done this a million times. When I go to a restaurant, I'm absolutely starving and I kind of save my appetite because I know I'm going out to eat. But it's kind of the wrong thing to do, because I know when I do this, I do tend to go for things that I wouldn't usually. For example, if there's bread on the table and I'm absolutely starving, I will eat it because I'm hungry. If I kind of have a little snack before, so my appetite is dampened, it stops me going for things that I wouldn't usually. So I'd suggest having a little snack before, so you've got an appetite, but it's not like you want to eat a horse, basically. So that is it. Those are my 7 tips for eating out healthy at a restaurant. I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you've got any tips that you guys use when you're eating out, definitely post in the comments below. Let me know. Don't forget to share this video if you enjoyed it and if you think your friends are going to find this useful. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm also on Periscope, Twitter and Instagram at literally Anika. Alright guys, that is it, and I shall see you next time.